Welcome back. Communities across the North Country are dealing with growing feral and stray cat populations. So a cat lover in the small town of St. Regis Falls has made it her mission to try to find many of them new homes. Our Jack LeDuc visited her shelter known as the Cat Palace.
It's the thundering St. Regis Falls that draws attention to this small community. But only a few blocks away is a much smaller attraction to the town, a place for forgotten cats. Normally, when retired primary school teacher Debbie Bailey walked into her classroom, she was greeted by young smiling faces. She still gets a warm hello, but different. Now it comes from fur-covered purring cats that she saved from the streets, and they love her for it.
We decided there was a big need for cats. Dogs seem to have the priority, and I'm a dog person, don't get me wrong, but the cats seem to be the ones left, last in the row. So we decided to come home, because this is my home, and a lot of our volunteers were from St. Regis Falls. So we decided, why not bring a building to the cats, where the most of them are, where we are, to make it a little easier.
Bailey and her group started planning for the Cat Palace 2 years ago. They did fundraising and were able to get donated materials for a building. After a year, the number of abandoned cats is filling the shelter. It's now up to 40 cats. They get desperate calls from Clinton, Essex, and Franklin counties.
You get the call of, she's side the road and she's hurt. People move out of their apartments, they leave their animals behind. There are just so many cats in need, and we do the best we can, but like right now I said, we're at our max, our foster homes are at our max. People do not spay and neuter as much as they should. It's extremely expensive, but there are programs out there to help, and we just hope people will take that help. So the cats that are here have been spayed and neutered, vaccinated, dewormed, defleed.
The Falls Cat Palace is a no-kill facility. That means unless an animal is adopted, they remain at the shelter, and the expense of keeping them continues.
A lot of people want to adopt, and some have good hearts, but you have to either own your own home, these are our guidelines, or you have to rent from a landlord that will give Focus on Ferals their permission.
Bailey said that the people are slow to adopt a black cat. Negative superstitions from ancient times still lingers. Well over 50% of the cats here at the Falls Cat Palace are black in color. And they've taken a bad rap over the year, and Donna Bailey says that people are reluctant to adopt them. So we have a black cat at home, my wife and I, and he's one of the best cats we've ever had over the years. He's very loving, and Donna says if you adopt a black cat, you'll find the same thing that we did. The Cat Palace also affiliates with Focus on Ferals, an animal protection group. Affiliation and donations is the key to staying open, Bailey says.
We ourselves, the Palace, we raise money for our utilities, for our litter, for our food, and Focus on Ferals pays all the vet bills, which could be quite a lot of money.
Bailey said that they will soon install a fenced-in outside area, allowing cats to stretch their limbs and look at the sky as they wish for an adoption. For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Jack LeDuc in St. Regis Falls.